up, YouTube? It's your boy back in the building, M-Wave. And I've been away for a while, trying to stay off social media, trying to stay out the video, getting some stuff together. But I'm back. I'm inspired. We're gonna drop this new old kind of method, but we're gonna talk more about that in a minute. What got me inspired is my wave team. Shout out to the Wavy Movement, TWM. We in the building. Kaleem Two-Tone, my boy. He dropped this fire instrumental album, and he gave us our own theme song for our group, the Wavy Movement. It's on the album. I'm gonna leave that here. This is the album, The Waves on Spin. Please support your community, support the black-owned businesses, support your friends. Cop the album. If you just want to vibe out, cop the album. It's fire. But that inspired me to drop the video, so we're gonna talk about a new old method. Some controversy around the method. I'm just gonna talk about what it has done for me. I can't speak for everybody. First of all, I'm using Overwash, which is washing my hair every day for 60 days. I did that straight for 60 days, and this product helped me out a lot. I'm gonna leave that down there. This is the Leonidas conditioning bar. Fire product. Okay, so the method, wash and lay. Basically, the overall thing of the message is you wash your hair, boom. This is a moisturizing method. Instead of you doing something like the Hat Man where you moisturize your hair then rag back up, it's like a shampoo bar, but it's mostly oils. Minimal detergents, pH balance, so you can leave it in your hair. And you're just gonna use that like you do a washing style after the washing style. And you're gonna brush your hair, brush it in. You're gonna rag up, no rinse out. Straight like that. So I'm gonna talk about the pros, the other methods, and what is the controversy later on at the end. But right now, let's get into the method, baby. Wash. I try not to make this video as long, so I'm gonna get into the things you need for the wash and lay before we start it. Basically, you're gonna need combs, your choice of combs. These are mine, metal, whatever you wanna use. This is optional. This is my Scramble Wash shampoo detangler brush. Water, so Mr. Bottle, this is optional, you can use that. Of course you're gonna need your brushes. So I got two different brushes. This is for the washing style, this is for the wash and lay. For me, what works for the wash and lay is if I use basically a softer brush for the wash and lay. This is labeled as a hard Magic Wave, but it feels more like a medium soft to me. This is Royalty BK2, you already know. Hard wash brush, because I'm wolfing. You're gonna need whatever shampoos you use, that's on you. I'm using, for my Scramble Wash, the Yardane. If you followed me before, you know I'm using Chagrin Neiman Tea Tree Bar. Fire bar, that's gonna be my washing style. And this product, this is just one. He put out a new bar seem like every week, that's just fire. This is the Leonidas Duet Bar. You can see two colors, two different effects. Honey on one side, the oils on the other side. Bar is just pure fire. That's what I'm gonna use for that's my conditioner bar. That's what I'm gonna use for the wash and lay at the end. So, you're gonna need your mirror because you should never be blind brushing, ever. And you're gonna need whatever you feel like is the best do-rag to lay your stuff down at the end. This is an OG Dream. This works best for me because it's thin, it's silky, it's perfection for the wash and lay for me. So let's get into the method. We're gonna start with the Scramble Wash. All right, if you've been watching my videos, you know how to Scramble Wash, you know how to wash your style. I'm gonna time lapse them sections of the video so we can kind of speed it up a little bit. But shout out to Royalty Headwear as well for the custom. I don't know if you can see that. The custom M-Wave compression cap. Fire compression cap. You can use it to double compress. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I throw it straight on. Fire. So shout out to them. Get rid of that. Shout out to Red Buckets. Bow Wow Suki, one of my favorite Sukis in the game to throw on. Shout out to the Wiz Tuck, because I don't never put knots in my do-rag anymore, and it has helped my back waves. See what I'm looking like up there. So keep in mind I'm shifting. I'm going from 360 beehive to 360 swirl in the back. So, oh, shout out to Slow Mo Crown Patch. Keep your crown crispy. So you can see it starting to swirl up back there. It's coming along. And right now I'm entering 9 weeks on my wolf. Looking to cut next week. So that's how I'm looking. So any waver who's a real waver knows that you start your sessions off with a comb. So if you're not combing and you want to talk about connection, this is the key right here. This comb gonna get you right. But we're gonna do a quick comb out. Time lapse. Shout out to the wolf. We gotta take a minute. Shout out the wolf. If you're not able to tame your wolf, people shouldn't know your hair looks like this when it's laid down. So if you got that down, shout out to you. Another thing, even when you comb out, you should always be able to know where your crown is once you have it isolated. So shout out to the crown. But I'm not gonna use all my comb, so we just gonna get into the wash. Scramble wash real quick. Let's go. So for the scramble wash, like I said, we're gonna get into the Yardane. This is the hemp seed and rosemary. This is supposed to be a growth shampoo, but I use it more as a neutralizing shampoo because it's very strong. You can feel this working. So shout out to Yardane. Alright, you got a good scramble wash in. That's just ready to get the oils, products, whatever you've been using and dirt out of your hair. So don't worry about lather on that first wash because you're just really cleansing your hair. And then you're just gonna go rinse. Let's go. Alright, we back. We all rinsed out. The next step is you're gonna get into your washing style. I'm just gonna hit it with the Chargan, like I said, Neiman Tea Tree bar. This bar gives a lot of lather and you don't need a whole lot. A couple of swipes and I'm good. And I'm gonna lay it down with my detangler brush first and then I'm gonna hit it with my BK wash brush. So we're gonna speed it up. Got your pattern good and laid. You got your crown shaped out the way you want it to. So next thing you're gonna do is rag up. I'm gonna rag up and rinse out. Said I use the OG Dream because this rag feels silky to me. I like my do-rags a little thin, not too stretchy, but thin so my hair can dry quick. And you're just gonna rag up like you normally would. I'll do no knot. Remember, I don't want to mess up my back waves, especially since that's the main part of my pattern that I'm trying to shift. So you just want to make sure your rag is straightened out. I ain't gonna walk out through that, but then we're gonna jump into the rinse. See y'all in a second. Alright, so we rinsed out, we back. Now this is the part that the main part you've been waiting for, the actual wash and lay. So you're gonna need a conditioning bar. This is the Duet by Leonidas. I don't recommend any other bars to leave in your head because I haven't used any other bars, and I don't need y'all saying I told you to do that. I can vouch for this bar because I've been using it for 60 days. So, Leonidas Duet bar. You're gonna need a softer brush than whatever you washed with. So this is the Magic Wave. This is considered hard, but it feels like a medium soft to me, a medium soft fringe to me. So we're gonna use that. Shout out to Gaspar Roberts, Professor G, always recommending good things. So just gonna unrag. I would say carefully, but since you brushing anyway, you don't have to get too crazy with it. And your hair should already be laid how you initially wanted to look with the washing style. So your hair, the groundwork should be laid. Your hair should already be pretty, you know what I'm saying? Pretty decent. Crown pretty decent. Waves is laid down pretty good. So you're just gonna, with the washing lay, you're just gonna moisturize. And, you know what I'm saying? Lay your hair down some more. So this bar is called the Duet for a reason. Each side will have a different impact. This one has honey in it. So I like to use honey because it retains moisture. It absorbs and retains moisture. So honey is always good for me in the product. When I see honey in the product, I generally flock toward it. The other side is not bad either. But today I'm gonna stick to the honey side. Your hair's already wet, but you could just hit it again. Then we're just gonna get into our brush session like we normally would. So I'm gonna time lapse that. Go forever and ever. I like to take that extra layer of foam or suds and I just go in on my crown, put it in there. Okay, rub the crown with your finger a little bit. So if you're beehive, you want to go straight out. My crown is going for a smooth crown, so I'm gonna hook it a little. Supposed to do. You don't have to do too much because they're gonna lay in. At the end of the day, this is mostly oils, so it's very good for your hair to lay it down. Yeah. You don't have to get too crazy with it. Then once I hit my crown, I just go around again, just to lay that down. Yeah, so you don't want to get too crazy with it. You just want to lay it back down, because those oils, it is a conditioner bar, so it's just going to moisturize your hair and retain the moisture. After that, you're going to just rag up. So if you're a fan of keeping your crown intact, you will get you what some like to call slow-mo patch or crown patch, and you will place it over that area that you just swirled in your head because you want to protect that swirl. Because do-rags aren't that great at keeping that area compressed. Some are, some aren't, but just to double check, protect your work, you want to throw a crown patch on it. And my do-rag is still wet, like I said, OG Dream for me. Because it's light enough, not too stretchy, and not too thick. So for me, it's perfect and it gives the right compression. You're just gonna have whatever method you use. I highly recommend the no knot method. look it up on the pages. I'm not going to dedicate a whole video to it, but it's basically you wrapping your do-rag, keeping your straps as flat as possible without having to tie a knot in the back. At first, when you try it, it seems like a hard process, but it's really not. About a week or two of doing it, you'll be a pro, trust me. You can do it blindly without looking in the mirror. Just keep those straps flat all the way around. Come in, tuck it over or under, whichever you prefer. I prefer to tuck it under the top. Tighten up, and then you're good to go. For me, I like to double compress, so wearing my custom M-Wave royalty headwear. Keep everything laid down. We just gonna come back in a few hours when my hair's dry, and I'll show y'all those results. But that's what I got for y'all on the method. I'll talk more about what you can achieve from the method in the results. So stay tuned. It's back. About to show you these results. I did switch out rags, so I felt more comfortable when it dried to go with the Red by Kiss, because it always, for me, it just has a certain effect to it. But yeah, let's get into these results. The Wash and Lay. Okay, looking real silky-ish. Alright. It looks moisturized, it looks shiny, it looks silky. So I think it had a good effect. I think with that being said, the results speak for themselves. So I did promise I was gonna get into what the controversy was about the Wash and Lay. I guess some years back, somebody put out a product saying that you could leave it in your hair. Apparently it might have damaged some people's hair over time because the product did have too much detergent in it. I'm not gonna mention that company because we don't do things like that, but stick to what I told you. Leonidas bars is what I've been using for 60 days, no ill effects. I talked to the guy called Tim Best, good dude, he kept it 100, and you know what I'm saying? He made really good products, so I could say I stand by his products for the Wash and Lay. And that's about it, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all next time. It's your boy, M-Wave. We out of here, baby.